Hi, I'm Velshi with MSNBC. As the Supreme Court prepares to end its term, the justices have issued a series of unanimous decisions, as well as decisions with unusual liberal-conservative lineups. I'm joined now by Jeffrey Rosen, president and CEO of the National Constitution Center, for this week's A More Perfect Union. Jeff, what do these cases mean and how the justices have voted? Tell us about the future of the Roberts Court.
It's interesting to look at these under-the-radar cases because they show us unusual lineups that don't divide along ideological lines. There's a recent case called Van Buren v. U.S., which is instructive. An unusual vote. The court's newest justice, Justice Barrett, writes the majority opinion for herself, the liberal justices, and Justices Gorsuch and Kavanaugh. The three dissenters are Justices Thomas, Alito, and Roberts. The case is out of Law and Order. Basically, a police officer, uses a police car computer to access data and sell a license plate number in exchange for $5,000. And the question is, can he be prosecuted under a federal Computer Crimes Act? And the majority says no. Justice Barrett says, because this would mean if you embellished your dating profile on Tinder or clicked through a permission screen that you didn't have permission to, that could make you liable for a federal crime. The dissenters say, hey, if you're a valet in a parking lot and you take a car and go on a joyride, then you should be able to be prosecuted. What's interesting about all this is the justices are agreeing about the text. They both consider themselves textualists, both sides do, but they are really dancing on the head of a pin, literally about the meaning of the word so. And what this shows us is, in a lot of the big high-profile cases, it's not abortion, affirmative action, liberals versus conservatives. It's disagreement about the meaning of a text and also whether laws should be construed broadly to make people liable for lots of crimes or narrowly to avoid criminal liability. Now, in a few weeks, we'll be seeing all the high-profile cases, but it's a good time to take a pause, look at these unusual alignments and also the unanimous cases, and see that in many cases, the justices are united by more than divides them.
It is nice to talk about something in which everything is not political. Jeffrey Rosen, thank you. Jeffrey Rosen is the president and the CEO of the National Constitution Center.